Good morning, all my Facebook family and friends. It is now 5:38. Y'all, I have been up since 4:45. Isn't that fucking fantastic? So the little one's new thing is getting up early as fuck in the morning. Okay, you guys? And then she says, it's morning, and I'm like, what time is it? And usually she'll say like 5:30 or something like that, and I'm like, okay, I only have a half hour, whatever. And then I was wondering why I wasn't hearing my alarm go off, and like I was getting up so late. Well, figure that out today as well. Because what she's doing is she's getting up at 4:45 in the morning, and then sometime in the middle of the night. Oh, and I believe in ghosts, Mr. Michael. For anybody out here who could freaking help me. Last night when I went in her room, it was 3 something. I don't know exactly what. I just briefly glanced at my phone and I'm like, what the fuck? So I was on my couch and I moved into her room. Literally, I had to double take when I went in there because, I swear to you guys, I thought my son was standing behind the door. So I had to like double take, and then I'm like, and I opened her closet door last night and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, Steven, stop playing. That's literally what I said last night, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, Steven, stop playing. You better get the fuck back in bed. And when I opened the door, as you could all guess, there was nobody there. And I'm like, that's fine. Like, again, I don't really mind these spirits because I don't feel bad or negative. I feel almost playful and, like, sometimes scared. And I don't think that's my emotion because I'm not scared. I believe that's the spirit's emotion that I'm feeling because I don't feel scared. I know, again, I could feel the energy of the spirits. That's the only way for me to really best to describe it to you. Like, so it's, sometimes it's difficult if I don't know my own feelings, like, to distinguish. But that's why a lot of, being in therapy and blah, 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 etc., 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 like, was important for me because I need to be able to distinguish between my feelings and spirit feelings. So, yeah, I don't know. But there's definitely a spirit in my daughter's closet, and it needs to, like, remove itself from her room because I want to say he or she's just, look at my finger, you guys. Ugh, that shit hurts. It's so retarded and deep. Y'all, I hope that's not rain I hear. Like, for real. I'm making the queen some pancakes. I'm making her eggs. Eggs, what's for breakfast. Now, my son was asleep early last night. I gotta sign his test for school. So I said to my husband, I'm like, if I get good sleep, I'm okay. I need to really start taking showers in the morning, you guys, because that helps me get up so much. Nana! It's really hot. I'm not about to drain this bowl either. I'm about to, because I did all these dishes. That's another thing. I did the dishwasher last night, and I finished doing as much as I could. But my finger is literally killing me. Like, y'all, it hurts so fucking bad. Like, and like I was just saying on my Facebook Live, like, it's not a hurt, like, where it's crippling me. It's just that, like, annoying constant throb, and it looks like it's getting red around it, and I don't want it to get infected. So I'm going to have to go to my CVS that's right up the street from me and see what time their Minute Clinic opens because I do have insurance. I don't know if they take it for that, or I just want to see if they think I need a tetanus shot because I know underneath my stove was like it's rusted because it's not a new stove. Like this apartment complex didn't put a new stove in. So underneath, like I noticed it when I moved in that when I pulled the stove out, it was disgusting behind it. So I guess obviously nobody ever cleans behind there. So I try to keep underneath there clean because I can live in mess. I can't live in filth. Okay, I'm going to say that multiple times today. So when I went to white, oh, guys, I felt that instant slice and it, like, made my skin fucking crawl. Like, it made me want to go to the room. And then my son's freaking out because I'm bleeding. He has an issue with blood. Like, I don't know what his fat problem is, but because he's bloody, freaks out. And you know what the little one says to me? Oh, y'all. This is a good one. You'll crack. You'll crack. Oh, I can't even talk, okay? It's too early for me to be up. Bubalino. Hold on. You want to say hi to the people?
Hi.
Say good morning. What are you eating for breakfast?
What?
Tell the people what you're eating for breakfast. Tell the camera. Wait, let me scoot you back. Baby, let me scoot you back, honey. Blow it. Good job. Okay. Take some juice. It's probably still very hot here. Take some juice. You gotta blow it. Or let it cool off for a little bit because it's very hot. Mommy just made it. Here. I'm a little bit closer to the table. I'm going to cushion so you can sit and eat if you want. Okay? Make sure you eat. Y'all, I literally wish I had that much energy. Child. But I mean, she did go to bed at 9. So I guess if I went to bed at 9 o'clock, I would have that much energy too. I tend to forget she does go to bed a lot earlier than I do. And, so sometimes it's kind of... Anyway, so yesterday, when you're home, I put underwear on her, okay? And like I said to my husband, I'm going to have to stop being lazy. And I don't even want to say so much lazy because it's not laziness. Convenience. I guess it's a nicer way for saying lazy. It's convenient for me. But, y'all, when she has underwear on, all day home because I don't put a diaper on. I only put a diaper on when we go out. And so we had went out and I didn't immediately change her when I got home because usually when we come home I'll change her from, I know it's a terrible angle, guys, sorry. I'll change her from a diaper into underwear because I don't want her getting in that habit of having a diaper on again. But the thing is, she'll ask, and she'll be like, well, she used to. She'll be like, do I have a diaper on? And if I tell her no, she'll be like, okay, I have to go potty. But if I tell her yes, you have a diaper on, she's like, okay, I peed. Like, so it's just a comfort that she knows the diaper's there. So I said to her yesterday, why didn't you use the potty? Why don't you, like, just because you have a diaper on doesn't mean you can't use the potty. I mean, you can go to the bathroom. She goes, I only use the bathroom. I have my underwear on. She's like, because with my underwear, it will leak all over and get all over me, or I'll have to throw it out. She said, but a diaper, nothing comes out. I'm like, this kid. So I'm going to wake my son up in about 10-15 minutes. Start waking him up because we all need to start getting up earlier on school days. And I got to get back in my groove of things because even non-school days, I try to stick to my school year schedule because, I don't know, it's just a bad habit to get into. And like in August, I start getting the kids back into a pattern of getting up at 6. But I gotta get into that habit. My husband wants to go to the beach this weekend. He can go fuck off with that shit. Like, seriously. It's Memorial Day weekend, y'all. Do you understand how packed the beach is gonna be? And I'm like, babe, we can go for the day. I'm like, but I'm not staying down there. It's some shit motel, okay? And spending thousands of dollars. I'm like, if you want to spend thousands of dollars, we could pay off my fines that I owe to DMV. Honestly. Or we could go buy a car. Or we could do 1,000 other things with $1,000. Except stay in a shitty hotel and go on the same stupid ass fucking rides and buy fucking 10 meals. That's gonna run us a minimum of $300 just for food alone. And then the hotel. And then, like, it's crazy. There's no need for all that. We've been to that beach 9,999 times. We have all summer to go to the beach, and realistically, we just don't need to go down there. We've been there a million gajillion times, and honestly, that's why we've started traveling out of state to go places, because, guys, I'm tired of going to the same boardwalk, spending money on the same damn things, okay, and the kids don't give a fuck. They don't appreciate it. Like, honestly, they don't, and they would rather stay home. My kids love being at home, and even in a small apartment, they're like, why do we have to go anywhere? They much rather just stay home. And I'm grateful for that because, you know, when we move, we're going to, you know, our bills are going to be a lot higher than they are right now. So, you know. Anyway, y'all, this video is already almost like 12 minutes. So, on that note, I'm going to say have a blessed day. If nobody tells you today they love you, I love you. I'll be on later doing a live cooking show. Making homemade meatballs and pasta for dinner tonight. This is our dinner. We're doing homemade meatballs with penne pasta, some broccoli, and red sauce. So if nobody tells you they love you today, I love you. Keep your head up. It gets greater later. Evie, peace.